As the probe into over 3 million pages of new public documents from the Epstein files continues, new revelations emerge and the ripples widen in the halls of power. The concerning image of the man formerly known as Prince Andrew has prompted a government response, urging Andrew Mountbatten Windsor to explain himself as a second woman comes forward.
I think anybody that has got information to share so that we can shed more light on what has gone on should do that, whether it's Andrew Mountbatten Windsor or anybody else.
The Prime Minister called on Prince Andrew to testify in America. But what about the man Keir Starmer made ambassador to the United States in 2025? The new release has more detail over Peter Mandelson's close relationship with the convicted child sex offender. In redacted files are these unexplained and undated pictures of the Labour Lord with his trousers off. Just weeks ago, Peter Mandelson said he never saw young women with Epstein and called their friendship a mistake. Now documents show how long and lucrative it was. This statement from 2003 shows a payment of $25,000 to Mandelson's partner, mentioning the Lord. In June 2004, there were two more payments of $25,000 made from Jeffrey Epstein to a Peter Mandelson. At the time, the Lord was a Labour MP, but the amounts were not declared. Mandelson has said he has no record or recollection of the payments and does not know if they are authentic. Although there is no allegation of criminal wrongdoing against Peter Mandelson, there are questions over his judgment.
My mother would be proud.
And the Prime Minister's for making him US ambassador to influence another man mentioned in the Epstein files. Today, President Trump was dismissive of the release, even claiming vindication.
I didn't see it myself, but I was told by some very important people that not only does it absolve me, it's the opposite of what people were hoping, the radical left.
The US DOJ release is a modern-day who's who. The question is, after this disclosure, what happens to them next?
In July, the Department of Justice said that we had reviewed the files, the quote Epstein files, and there was nothing in there that allowed us to prosecute anybody. We then released over 3.5 million pieces of paper, which the entire world can look at now and see if we got it wrong.
So what now? A second woman is alleging Epstein sent her to have sex with the then Prince Andrew when in her 20s. Those mentioned in the release may not be found guilty of wrongdoing, but those who condemned Epstein out loud but called him a friend in private are now locked into a waiting game of public shame.